Welcome back to Gimme Five with Jones and Eli, another special guest pod edition. Great friend of the pod, Omar Mughsi. And today, Omar is here to talk about a very, very important topic. Omar, you could have any superpower in the world. Which one are you choosing?
Well, first of all, thank you guys for having me so much. Been loving the pod so far. If I had to pick one superpower, I feel like it's an easy one. It has to be flying. I mean, there's nothing like it. I mean, you look at the birds, you look at the planes, you're like, oh, I wonder what it would be like. But have you ever actually experienced what it's like to be like that? I don't think we have. And some people might say some other things, teleportation, whatever. No, you're wrong. You're wrong.
Holmes, look, I love you. You're happy to have you on. That's the most casual take I've ever heard in my entire life. When you got asked this question for the first time, I knew you were going with flying. I didn't even need to hear your answer because it's what everybody says. It's boring. It's basic. It's lame. Flying sucks. I hate being in a plane. What are you doing? Like, you go in the air, you fly around a little bit. That's okay. That's not really a fucking superpower, right? Like, what are you going to do with that? How is that going to help you? Let me tell you the real answer. The best superpower, super speed. Have you seen The Flash? Have you seen Dash from The Incredibles? That guy, dude, the things you can do because you think it's just about running, no. They can move their hand really, really fast and fuse through shit and like go through a body. Like, that's fucking crazy. You can go through walls and stuff because you're fusing so fast. Also, you can go back in time. If you run really, really fast around the earth, reverse spin and do some Superman shit like with Lois Lane, save lives. Unstoppable.
I loved your take that flying was a casual take because yeah, we could just hop on the private jet and then that's flying there. But super speed, I mean, come on. Tyreek Hill runs 24 miles an hour. Usain Bolt runs 24 miles an hour. There are plenty of fast guys out there, and sure, maybe you get a contract in the NFL and you reverse time for some reason. But man, that's come on. That I don't even want to hear that. You know what the most important superpower is? Read minds. The most important thing we have in this world is thoughts, right? So if we can get inside people's minds and we know what people are thinking, then we have the advantage on everything. I mean, there is literally nothing I couldn't do if I knew what everybody was thinking all the time. And it's selective. So if I don't want to know, I don't have to look. But if I'm looking, I'm taking full on advantage of that.
No, I'm not having any of this. I'm not having any of this. First of all, Eli, I'm not having any of the super speed. What is that? John already said there's fast people in the world. No one can fly. No one can do that. You're doing something that no one has ever done before. And sure, okay, you go super fast. You may go some places. You may go somewhere else. I can do that while flying. By the time you get to Barbados, I'm flying there. I get to see the beautiful views. I get to see everything up in the sky. I get to be with the birds. But what are you? You're just running across land? No, come on. And second of all, what was your superpower? No,
Reading,
no.
reading minds.
You're gonna be walking around, and people are gonna be looking. That guy's ugly, and you just heard that, and now you're rocked for the day, and now that's it. You're not doing any of it, or you hand in your test, and the teacher's looking at, like, God, this guy's stupid. I don't want any of that.
I think the thing to think about here is if we're being superheroes, right? Because at the end of the day, a superpower, right? If there's a cat stuck in a tree, who do they want? The guy that can fly up, get the cat, kill the bad guy, the guy who can get up and fly, or the guy who can read the mind of the cat and say, "Oh shit, the cat doesn't want to be stuck on the tree."
I wouldn't be reading the minds of cats. I wouldn't be reading the minds of cats.
Nobody wants to be saved by Mr. Mind.
Say I'm in the casino, right? And I can read the mind of the dealer. I know what they got under that card in blackjack. I'm making tons of money. I'm in negotiations, right? I'm negotiating with the president. I know exactly what he wants to hear. I'm in a job interview. I know exactly what they want to hear. I'm rizzing on a girl. I know exactly what she wants to hear. You're not thinking about the scope of this power. It's not to save a damn cat.
Then what's it? What?
Because look, at least with Eli, I'll let him have it. It's actually a superpower. You're doing something that is humanly unnatural. You have an advantage over the entire population of the world. With you, it's like, all right, cool. I get to just read the minds of other humans, and then at the end of the day, what does that really do? Do you really feel that special? You get to hear that from other people? I don't think so.
No. It's not about feeling special. It's about the advantage that it gives you. You said you want to fly. Okay, great. I can hop on a plane and fly right now. Just did it. Elias, you said you wanna move fast. Great. I'll get in a car and I'll beat you there.
Get super speed. Get super speed. Do it right now. Do it.
I'll beat you there. I will beat you there. And you
not
wait,
if I
you
have
just ran-
fucking super speed.
You just ran a marathon. Think about all that joy that you just got in that accomplishment. You got gone. It's like taking PEDs. Good luck with that. Meanwhile, I know all the key to the world is you're always thinking about things, right? And if somebody actually knew your thoughts and was able to cater the way they act to your thoughts, if they wanted to convince you of something, I mean, it's not about what you know, it's about who you know in this world. And if you have the power of true negotiation and convincing, there's nothing you can't accomplish.
So basically what I've realized from this is I'm going to be running around everywhere, traveling back in time, fusing through things. Omar's going to be flying around, being awesome, doing that shit, and you're going to be ripping off small casinos in Jersey City by reading the dealer's mind. It's absolutely ridiculous. Let me give you a list of superpowers I'd rather have than reading minds, okay? Flying, super strength, super speed, super flexibility like Elastigirl and Mr. Incredibles, teleportation, invisibility, cool. Breathing underwater, talking to animals. Like, I could literally go on and on and on. Reading minds is not even a top 20 good superpower. It's not even a superpower. If you want to know what somebody's thinking, just ask him, Jones. Ask him.
And they'll lie to you. Can we talk about this one? How about shape-shifting? That'd be pretty cool. Like, what if I just posted up in your room and I became your trash can? You would have no idea, bro.
Again, what's the goal?
No, I hear
the goal is just to experience the world. But go ahead, Omar. Go ahead.
No, I hear it. All right, cool. You might turn into a garbage bin, or you might turn into a tree. But why not just be invisible? You can do the exact same things, and people can't see you. You risk the fact that you might hide as a deodorant, and they pick you up and use you. And I think it's no.
That's a valid point. Deodorant point is valid. I think the thing about invisibility, I think when I was younger, I used to want to be invisible as well because I was like, oh, I could sneak into like sporting events or I can go to do all this cool stuff. But like as I get older, like what's the point of being invisible? It's kind of perverted, I feel like, like what do you really need to be invisible for? And
if
you're
thinking about it that
weird
way.
situations.
Yeah.
Right?
I do. I mean, now the more and more I think about it, teleportation just sounds wonderful. You could run fast, you can fly fast, but if I could just be anywhere on a dot, take transportation totally out of my vocabulary, I mean, I would have everything I ever wanted.
How is that any different than flying? All right, cool. You teleport.
Dude, it's gonna take you a while to fly. A while.
One place to another, but I can just fly there. Cool. It might take me 5 minutes. But think of all the cool views I have. Think of the experience I have. You just walk through a portal from one place to another. Is it really deserving? Do you feel good inside?
I do feel good inside.
You didn't work to be there. It's a fake come up. I want it.
Well, I didn't work. It's going to take you 5 minutes to fly across the world. How fast do you think you're flying? You're going to need like a
I'll tell you who is going really
fast.
Me, the guy with fucking super speed, okay? I actually am around the world in 1 minute. And not only that, I can, if I didn't say it already, fuse through things, go back in time, do all this cool shit. I'm still hung up. And none of you guys have given me a valid answer for the superhero question, okay? If you want to teleport, great. Someone's going to come to the house, try to kill your family. Oh, great, Mr. Superhero. He gets to escape faster than anybody else because he just teleported away. You're not doing anything of value superhero-wise, just like you're not with reading minds, just like you're not really flying. None of you are protecting anybody. None of you are helping anything. It's a waste of a superpower.
Excuse me. Say I'm out for groceries and there's an attack on my house. I get a call. Oh, I'm back.
Super speed.
I got the Louisville Slugger. No, I'm back. Bop, bop, bop. You're not getting me, man. You're not getting me.
But the thing is, the guy could be, yeah, sure, you could get there fast, but once you're there, the attacker could still beat you. If I have super speed, I'm running around him in circles. That's like a little cartoon. The guy gets all spin around. I wouldn't even have to hit him. He would just get dizzy just trying to look at me, and I would just, he gets all dizzy, falls on the ground. One hit with the Louisville Slugger, he's done.
But I could hit him with a now you see me, now you don't. I'm over here with the Louisville Slugger. Come at me. Oh, I teleported behind you. Goodbye.
Well, how about this? I just pick him up and I fly him up, and then he's gone, and then that's it.
Oh, gosh.
All these fancy tricks trying to, I went one side to the other side, Doctor Strange type stuff, and you're the Flash running around him in a circle looking like a donut. I can just fly him out and take him away, and I look cool on Instagram at the end of the day.
What? You look cool? You not look cool?
Wait,
you look like a fucking bird.
Did you say you look cool on Instagram? You're dropping pictures of you flying on IG?
No, but like I carried the bad guy and I fly away, and then people are like, "Oh my God, it's the flying guy," and then I have clout now. Now, as you said earlier, it's not what you know, it's who you know. People know me because I'm the flying guy.
And people don't know me because I'm the super speedy guy?
No, Elias, people know you because you're
Record you because you're going too fast. How do you not comprehend this?
people know you because you're the gimme 5 guy. You don't need the flying. Come on.
My main question here is, Jones, you get one, dude. You can either teleport or you can read people's minds. Which one are you picking?
Oh.
It's not that difficult of a choice.
Yeah,
If I was trying to become like the top, CEO executive in the world, I would 100% be reading people's minds. People out there will back me up. I can guarantee you on that. But for cool sake and just experiencing life, teleportation, because I could go anywhere. I could be in the Maldives right now. Oh, see you.
We lost Jones, guys.
And that's the end of the pod, guys.
He's in the
Back.
Maldives.
The Maldives was sick, guys. That was pretty electric. This has been Gimme 5 with Jones and Eli. Thank you so much to Omar for coming on. A reminder to follow us on Instagram and TikTok for a chance to suggest our next pod topic. Guys, thank you so much for talking.